If the light me forever, could you hate me? Just as long, never like never after. So let's crash. You know what I do to the inside on one-way street. When the car crash will be beautiful, cause it's still in the passenger seat. So let's crash. So baby, let's crash. And let's crash. So let's crash this fucking thing.
And now, OMPW Wrestling presents New Genesis. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to OMPW New Genesis. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mitchel. I am your commentator, your booker, and your host for the evening. This is the greatest night ever for OMPW, because it's the first and only night so far. We are not going to spend any more time messing about. We've had enough time to talk about everything that's going on in the show before the show started, on the pre-show. So if you missed out on that, please make sure next time pop on by. Every pay-per-view will have a pre-show where we discuss the matches, but we're not going to mess around. We have things to discuss. We have wrestling to watch. We have action to unpack. Here is what we're opening the show with. It is going to be Fight with Flight taking on the Cocky Pricks, taking on the Dewitts in a TLC triple threat tag team match for the vacant Oi Mate Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships. This is going to be fun. Things are going to get broken. People are going to get hurt. But that is pro wrestling. Remember, we are live here, Rod Laver Arena, Melbourne, Australia. It's a very cold day today. Make sure to put your predictions in, fans. This will be a car crash of a match, which makes sense because the OMPW official theme song for Freedom is called Crash. There will, in fact, be no blood. This is true. As a little 2K thing, 2K doesn't allow intergender wrestling to have blood, so unfortunately there won't be blood. Ellie is right. But that is okay, because this will be carnage. And here they are. Representing Mean Team. They are not well loved by the fans. They are cocky, they are pricks. There is a reason for that name. It isn't just because they love making dick jokes, but might we add, Mean Team, worst dick jokes of all time. Worst dick jokes of all time, ladies and gentlemen. We have a massive budget here at OMPW. We've got a lot of licensed music. We've spent all of our money on our music. Our wrestlers are not getting paid, ladies and gentlemen. And that is just an unfortunate fact of life. So we're just going to have to deal with this. These guys can put their lives on the line, so make sure you are supporting them with as much love and adulation as possible. Uh-oh. Okay. Just having some broadcasting difficulties here, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's strange, OMPW does have two versions of Bullet Club here. We've got Bullet Club Mean Team. They're kind of not really in line with the rest of Bullet Club ideologies, but they are still aligned with the faction. And we've got Bullet Club Hellhounds as well. I think at some point we probably will see the two factions collide, but that's just me. That's just me guessing. Hello, how are we? Welcome in. Just go the Lucha Libre route and don't pay for licensed songs and just use the songs. We are an indie promotion, ladies and gentlemen. We do not do anything legally, and that is okay. Here they are, though. Many eyes, the heroes of cruiserweight wrestling, of cruiserweight tag team wrestling. They carried the IWGP Junior Division for the longest time, meeting while El Assassino was on an excursion to the UK. Meeting the London-born Amari Chamberlain over there. The two formed a friendship through the high-flying wrestling, which coincidentally lined up with Teddy Peters and his vision for pro wrestling and his vision for how he wanted to wrestle, which obviously split up him and Ren Matsuda. through their careers. You should be a commentator. I am a commentator. This is my job. Thank you, though. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Fun fact, I have actually applied to be a commentator for a wrestling company here in Australia before, and they turned me down. They said I did everything pretty average except for is me saying, I said hi. I said hello when you came in. Although I won't be talking too much to chat while the match is happening, because I'm trying to keep this as a proper wrestling presentation. But I'll try to respond to chat as best as I can. We do love the fans. Why'd they say no? They said no because I was kind of a bit like timid and shy, and the only thing I did really well was count the pinfall. But they were asking me to do collar commentary. The game's okay, cool. Thank you for that. I'll turn that down a bit. But I have grown a lot in confidence since then, as we can see here, ladies and gentlemen. And now, the wild cards in the match. Katrina and Luna, they've had some interaction with the cocky pricks, but more so with their sister in crime, with Cassidy Calloway, having a long and storied rivalry, following the rivalry with each other with Cassidy over the AEW Women's World Championship. They are two very different, but they are somehow so aligned and so synchronized every time they step into the ring. The Dewitts are not anyone to turn your nose up in. Make sure to put your predictions in as well, ladies and gentlemen. You can win some mate coins, which will then get you a quicker chance. Yes, I know who you are. Hi, Chloe. I just don't know if you wanted me to drop your name. I don't play COD. And tomorrow's Ellie Day. Tomorrow's dedicated to Ellie, which is why this is live today. Yeah, click on the predict button above, put your predictions in, win some mate coins. If you can go up to 2,500, you will be able to get your roster member joined up. Now here, the beautiful OMPW Tag Team Championships. Custom design main belt plates, that's the word. What's being done on Ellie Day? We talk, we communicate. That's just Sundays. It's just a day dedicated to Ellie. That's our day together. And here we go, first match under the OMPW banner. It's a little bit slow, it's a little bit laggy, ladies and gentlemen. That's okay. Go and close out some things, take up some CPU. Now throwing Assassino into the corner, but Katrina. Summer wrestling over here at OMPW. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. It was working fine the other day, but now it's having a bit more issues. That's fine though. Some miscommunications going on. Thing with these matches, there's going to be a lot of cast. And a moonsault onto Justin Star's back, while Kaylin takes control of Katrina Dewitt in the middle of the ring. And an European uppercut to the back of the head, while Amari Chamberlain unleashes on Luna Dewitt over by the aisle. A little face buster there from Katrina Dewitt. And a nice hurricane run and knocking Kaylin Rogers into Katrina. A little bit of collateral damage there from Assassino. Now great shot there from Katrina. Just now with the second rope springboard drop kick. Got a table set up on the outside of the ring there. Let's see if we can get our cameras over what's going on the outside of the ring. And mind, they're back in the ring now. Go back to the hard cam. And that's DDT right in the center of the ring. We're going to throw Zamari out of the ring, knocking that table over. And it looks like it's just the cocky pricks and the Dewitts in the ring now. Never mind, it's just the Dewitts and Justin Starr. What's the star? Former world champion. Former multi-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. I believe the equal longest reigning Junior Heavyweight Champion in New Japan history. But he is now putting his craft here at OMPW and starting his own new Genesis. There was no set time for how long this show will be going for tonight. Whenever the show ends is whenever the show will end, ladies and gentlemen. There is no network limitations. I realise I also can't record this, so I'm just going to have to download this from the VOD, which is okay. That's what was causing lag. And into the ring post there with Amari Chamberlain. Let's get a bit closer now. Let's bring the drone in. Katrina now calling Amari back into the ring, it seems. Instead, she gets her own sister. There goes Amari. There's Justin. Now Luna and Justin in the ring together. Amari, the one representative from each team in the ring. No one's reached for any of the championships yet. That's the same. It looked like he's trying to run into the crowd, maybe. Justin Starr now. The No Uranagi on the outside, taking out El Assassino. El Assassino's down for the count. Katrina, so for the Styles Clash. Could she hit it on Kalen Rogers? Now, Kalen Rogers, the son of Kevin Nash, but the Dewitts both trained by the legendary AJ Styles. So we'll see a lot of moves from his arsenal being utilised by them. The Styles Clash, phenomenal forearm, spinal tap, anything. We'll see a ladder finally set up in the middle of the ring. Justin's got something in mind here. What's he thinking for El Assassino? Is he going for it? The better than Liger Bomb. Better than Liger Bomb. Luna's reaching for the championships. The Dewitts are going to win. She's got a hand on it. Kalen, though, pushes the ladder over and DeWitt falls right on the back, and Justin adding insult to injury, kick him right in the spine. Her right in the spine, I should say. I shouldn't misgender our wrestlers here. Alright, throws Katrina in the ring. We haven't seen many things get broken yet. We've seen Justin's face get broken and El Assassino's face get broken, but he's no selling that. What's Kalen doing on the top rope? We can't see. Murray's up. Crossbody from the top. That calls Luna into the ring. Kalen, though, didn't want any part of that. Seeing his tag team partner getting attacked on the outside. Katrina falling down, getting hurt. And Kalen just unleashing hell. Little Dewett on the top rope. Another crossbody of her own. We've got crossbodies for days here in this TLC match. There's a lot going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Katrina caught the Kamagoi. She caught his Kamagoi. Look at the steps on the stomps right on the back of Amari's knee, breaking his meniscus in half. He's grabbing a chair like there's not enough weapons currently in her arsenal. Hitting Kalen Rogers in the back. Hitting Justin Starr in the back of the head. Double concussions. That's going to be a bit of Clem coming out there. The cameraman, I'm not sure what we're doing in the production truck back there. Amari Chamberlain, though, has got his hands on the title. Everyone's distracted at ringside. Could this be it? Katrina doing with the 8 defeat. Everyone's fighting on the outside. Fight with Flight have done it. We've got new tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen. Fight with Flight are your first OMPW tag team champions. Let's see some of these replays. Everyone was too caught up in the action. They were too caught up. Me too, Colo. They were too caught up in what was going on. They were fighting each other on the outside. Amari took that chance, climbed the ladder, utilised the opening, became a bit of an opportunist there, and snatched down the championships. And a Fight with Flight are our new tag team champions. The fans not happy with how this match has turned out. I think I hear someone behind me screaming, "Who booked this shit?" I don't know. I might have to reconsider my current booking position. Hey, just a reminder the OMPW fans out there to love yourself. Amari Chamberlain and El Assassino, the first OMPW Tag Team Champions. That's going straight in the database. That's what caused this. The jackknife that didn't even get hit on the outside of the ring. The celebrations in the Fight with Flight camp. Those titles do look good on them though, I must admit they do look good. Now we move, ladies and gentlemen, to our next match, I believe, is the International Gold Rush Round 1 match between Zaila Green and Toby Fuchs. Who will move on to the semi-finals? Let's find out right shortly. Momentarily we will see who will move on. What are the predictions? Let's get the predictions set up now. Choose prediction outcomes. Damn, no one got that prediction right. That is insane. That is a shame.
My niggas taking over. Brockhampton, call your mama. My niggas going platinum. Break neck, see you to the doctor. Best boy bands just one direction. Making niggas itch like a skin infection. Did me wrong like a perfect.
Got a new prediction up, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to put your predictions in this first round match. We don't get entrances. The German-born Toby Fuchs takes on the Queen's Queen, Zaila Green. And taking umbrage, Toby offering a handshake of respect to start the match off, and Zaila Green saying, "Nah, I don't want any of that." As the match begins here, Zaila goes straight into it, smacking Toby in the back of the head. A snapmare takedown there. Bit of chain wrestling to start off with here. That's what we like to see. This is good pro wrestling. This little headlock, wrenching that headlock in. Toby's got some pretty strong arms there. Pretty big biceps wrapping around the neck now, cutting off that airflow. Gonna be winding her, and the jawbreaker. Cutting off the airflow early on will not be helping out anyone there. Top rope moonsault there from Toby Fuchs. Now Toby Fuchs, a former TMDK member from New Japan. We've got a lot of former New Japan members here in OMPW, with a few appearances at AEW and former NXT member in TM61. Joining in the likes of Shane Hayes and Mikey Nichols. Referee standing in the way. Another collar and elbow tie-up. These two pushing for strength. Now Zaila, she's not big, but she's strong. She's very deceptively strong. And her and the New Guard, they're hard. They're from the streets. They're tough. They've seen it all. They've protected their turf for years. And I'm sure we will see some more of Mateo and Gomez, her brother and their colleague, further later on tonight. Ref is still in the way. Toby with a nice headlock takedown. Wrenching that, just absolutely holding Zaila down and wearing her down. And a knee to the face. This referee's really doing my head, and we'll have to switch to the other camera. The ram cam. Another collar and elbow type. These two are just... Zaila wants to get this chain wrestling victory, I guess, over Toby. Referee breaks it up. Toby showing a bit of aggression. Yes, okay, true. Sorry, my bad. So, with the database, you can select things to view. So, what I've done is I just selected the ones that were in the match at the time. Just so that I could put the win-loss record in there. But you should be able to click on the name at the top and then put them all back. But just so I can call their moves correctly. I'm putting it back to this. Toby now calling for Zaila to come back up. Zaila with some nice elbow strikes to the gut. Can we see some a shift of momentum come from Zaila? And a nice drop kick taking down Fuchs. The crowd not happy with what they're seeing. They were enjoying Toby just wailing on Zaila here. And a leg drop. Thought we were going to see a pinfall. Oh, we are seeing a pinfall. First pinfall attempt of the match. One, getting a handful of Toby's titties. What she got in mind. And the top rope shoulder block to the outside. Now wrenching that leg. Twisting that knee into an unnatural position. Into the ring post. Oh, Toby's straight back up. Toby is straight back to his feet. Zaila, though, reversing the Irish whip. And meeting us over at the commentary table here. Nice shoulder block. Can we see we're not going to see a count out here, are we? We are not going to see a count out here. Now, remember, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to record anything that you see here. If you see a moment or a spot that you really enjoyed and you thought this was a really fun part of the match, make sure to hit the exclamation mark clip in the chat. Toby's going to get is he going to get a count out victory? He's not going to get a count out victory, is he? Zaila running to the ring. And back in the ring. She just beats that 10 count. Toby, though, lifting Zaila up into a fireman's carry position. Zaila breaking free of that. Irish whip into the corner. DDT! Nice reversal there from Toby Fuchs. He's had control this entire match. Zaila really hasn't had a chance, aside from the time on the outside, to really get some serious damage done on Toby. Nice power slam there. Toby up to the second rope. Calling her up. And he missed the middle rope cutter. Going for the pinfall. Could she sneak a victory here? Missing the flying forearm. Toby going for it. Oh, and a nasty little hit to the head. Stomp now. Toby now setting something up. Calling Zaila to her feet. Sunset! That's got to be it. Toby Fuchs advances to the semi-finals. No, Zaila kicks out of the sunset. Zaila kicks out of the sunset. That's one of Toby's most frequently used finishes. Often has gotten him through many matches. The fans loving it, chanting "Fight forever." Zaila getting thrown around the ring. Her heart, her determination's really getting put on show here. And she's still fighting back. Forearm strikes to Toby Fuchs there. A roll up schoolboy. We get a pinfall here, one, and a kick out at one. She has not done enough yet. Oh my god. Whatever that's called. Oh, welcome to Queens. Zaila's hit the welcome to Queens. Could that be it? 1, 2. Toby kicks out of the welcome to Queens. These two have each other's Queen suplex. Thank you. I have a bunch listed here. I just had to make sure. So I'm bad with moves. Oh, they're trading blows here. This is what this tournament's all about. Heart, determination, making a name for yourself. Japanese Ocean Cyclone suplex, rather. I'm going to call it the Queen suplex. Neither giving up. Knife edge chop from Zaila. Catches the chop. Chops him down. Zaila going to the middle rope. Frog splash. Toby rolls out of the way. Doesn't get a chance to get a pinfall him. That's smart from Toby Fuchs. Roll out of the ring. Don't give your opponent a chance to cover you. Get a chance to breathe. Get a chance to regain your breath. Obviously, this hasn't gone to plan with Zaila following him out of the ring. But at the very least, he can't lose. He has time to think about his next move. And that's exactly what he's done. He's taken his chance and is now fighting back, throwing Zaila into the steel barricade here. I'm meeting us back over here by the commentary table. Gonna have to watch out here. Nah, it's all good. They're going the Spanish announce table. It's all good, chat. And the standing shooting star press from Toby Fuchs. He has pulled out a moonsault. He has pulled out a shooting star press. Toby has never been known to be a high-flying wrestler. Was that another sunset? That was another sunset on the outside of the ring. He's going for that count-out win. He wasn't able to get the pinfall on Zaila through the sunset. Maybe he can get this pinfall as counter victory. Zayla's getting back to her feet though. Ref taking a bit of time. 9 count. She's back in the ring again at the 9 count. And the Kirifuka! The Kirifuka clutch! The Kirifuka driver! Breaks the hold! What? Why did he do that? He broke the hold and he started taunting. What? Toby, calm down! Back in that fisherman's position. This position. Fireman's carrier. Why is his hair so wet? So 2K just fixed up some hair shine issues, and now everyone's hair's wet, and I didn't get the chance to go through the whole roster and fix up certain hairs. Oh my god, Zaila. Got something in mind here. No. Toby breaks free. Now the top rope suplex. Taken down Green. We're seeing everything being put into the ring by these two competitors here today, ladies and gentlemen. People attempt 1, 2, 3, that's it! Her hair isn't wet. I know. Toby Fuchs, ladies and gentlemen, is moving on to the semi-finals. Yeah, look, some hairs are like that. Some hairs are like that. I don't know. What do you want from me? Toby Fuchs, though, moving on to the semi-finals, and will be facing either Carter Lee Calloway or Caleb Pierce. Ellie's gone 2 for 2, unfortunately. What a great match, though. That shooting star on the outside, I didn't know he had that in his locker. And then the sunset, the second sunset, I'm sure that's what did it. That winded her, and then that last moonsault was just enough to knock her down for the 3 count. Nobody thought Toby could do it. And there he is, throwing up the Team DK sign. Toby Fuchs, next round of the tournament. But what will be happening next? The grudge match between Ren Matsuda and Teddy Peters. The rivalry reignited once again. Will this put it to bed? Will this put it to bed for good? Will this be the last time these two ever get into the ring together? Or could we see a new generation, a new genesis of this rivalry? Get it? See what I did there? Viewers at home? Doing some good stuff here in OMPW, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing some real good stuff. Just waiting for the card to get set up and get the ring all cleaned up and stuff. I just want to remind everyone, if you're enjoying the OMPW content so far, please make sure to follow. And on Thursday night at about 1 a.m. Victorian, Australian Eastern Standard Time, OMPW Freedom will be live with our first ever Freedom event. We will see more round 1 action from the International Gold Rush Tournament, as well as the fallout from the event tonight. Let's move on to this next match. here he is. The turncoat. The Reaper. Ren Matsuda, former IWGP Heavyweight Champion. Former AEW International Champion. The leader of Bullet Club Hellhounds. The man who wants to reap OMPW's future and make this the Hellhounds house. And he wants to make sure that he puts Teddy Peters to rest for good tonight, so that this chapter is fully behind him and he can move on with his plan for domination. I'm still going over that last match. That last match was crazy good. And here he is. Many fans have said that this man is their favorite wrestler. In many eyes, he is one of the best in the world. He also wants to put Ren Matsuda in the past. He also wants to put Bullet Club Hellhounds in the past. Let Micro do his thing. They call him the Wonder for a reason, because every time he steps into the ring, he leaves you wondering how the frick he can do that and how he can do even more. There is no limitations to what Teddy Peters can and will do. This man is a freak of nature, and the fans love to see him perform. Get your predictions in. Will we see a strong, dominant striker or the high-flying wonder take out the victory here tonight, ladies and gentlemen? My mouse is dead. Super kick to start off with. Where's Excalibur when you need him? Super kick! That's okay. That's okay. Just having a little... My mouse... okay, sorry, we're just having some technical difficulties here. OMPW fans, just give us one brief moment, please. There we go. Apologies for that, fans. Just had a couple moments of some technical issues, but we're back. We are back here. Matsuda now. The deadlift, German suplex, folding Teddy Peters in half. Teddy, though, dodging the stomp and hitting Matsuda in the gut. These two have each other's numbers. Remember, they came up through the Japan dojo together. They know how the other works. They know what makes them tick. They know how their in-ring arsenal is. Another German suplex now sliding under the bottom rope. Ren Matsuda, he's quick, he's lethal, and he's dangerous. No one quite strikes like Ren Matsuda. When I first saw him wrestle, I thought he was a great mix between Minoru Suzuki, Shinsuke Nakamura, maybe a little bit of Yoda Tsuji in there too. Now, I only was introduced to Ren Matsuda a couple of years ago, but when I first saw him, man, I was in awe. And then when I saw Teddy Peters after that, I knew that if I ever did anything like this, I needed these two in my roster. Although he's saying that he's wrestling like Randy Orton right now, doing the reverse headlock. But that's okay. We've got that chin lock in place. Teddy's getting out of it. With the wrist lock in place here. I don't know the buttons on the keyboard and mouse to change things, and I don't have a spare USB port, unfortunately. So we're stuck with the hard cam until the game changes. Missing a kick there. It was Red Matsuda. Nice backflip, moonsault, fucking body slam. I'm struggling with these wrestling moves names, I can't lie, chat. Elbow drop to the leg. Teddy wants more. Teddy Peters wants more from Ren Matsuda. He wants him to give him his best. While he wants to put Ren behind him, he also wants he wants to know that he's putting him behind him after Ren gave him his best. And a tombstone! A tombstone then from Ren Matsuda. There's no way this ends early now, right? And a kick out from Teddy Peters. There's no way that was ending there. Ren, he's not happy about that. He's not happy about that kick out. Now with kick out at 0, he's going to be even less happy with that. Uh-oh. Shinigami's curse! That's it already. That's it already. That's got to be it already. A Teddy Peters kicks out of the Shinigami's curse. Teddy putting up a lot of fight here. He fights with flight, this man. The name is no pun. This team does it. If all 3 members of Fight with Flight could walk out of here with victories here tonight, that would be such a morale booster for the team. Knee strike in the corner. It's not looking likely at this stage. The Hellhounds leader just having fun, toying with Teddy Peters. Not giving him a chance to breathe, recollect himself, or think about a damn thing. But our last moments here to get these predictions here, chat. Got one prediction here for Teddy Peters. Get to the guy. What's Teddy got the mind here? Going for pile driver, powerbomb maybe? No, it doesn't matter. Ren Matsuda with the size advantage, throwing Teddy into the corner now. And missing, dodging the side. Teddy Peters, I missed it completely, has been busted open. Blood is trickling down his face. Oh, he's a house on fire right now. Catching Matsuda's kick. Knocking him down. He's all fired up, Peters. He saw the taste. He tasted his own blood, and he was ready for more. That'll be it. No kick out from Ren Matsuda there. Come on, Teddy. When have you ever won with a kick to the back of the leg? Come on, man. He's taking a bit of time here. And Matsuda, he shouldn't have taken that time. He took that time to think about his next move, and that gave Ren enough chance to get up and strike him in the gut. Could that be it? That's it! That is it with the landslide there. Ren Matsuda putting down Teddy Peters with relative ease. And not finished with it. Come on, ref! Ref, take him off him! Ref! Fucking hell, ref! Come on, you've already won the match. Ren Matsuda getting that quick victory over Teddy Peters. Ellie forgot to predict. We did do the I was, man, I'm bad at predicting. Are you at 3-0, Colo? Are you at 3-0 for this? Oh no, 0-3. Because I'm pretty sure Ellie was predicting for Ren Matsuda before the stream started, was predicting for Ren Matsuda to win, if I'm not mistaken. Ren was her pick, yeah. Alright, we'll say 1 and 2 for you, Ellie, then. We'll say 1 and 2. Now, how many different options can I put in predictions? Just as an aside thing. Because this next match has 8 people in it. I also forgot to change people's names that I was meant to. Fuck. Oh, you can do heaps of predictions. Okay, sick. Okay. Nearly there, chat. Ellie's 1 and 2, Colo's 0 and 3. But what is next is the Gladius Gauntlet for the OMPW Gladius Championship. We've got 8 of the world's finest stepping into the ring here. I'll put the prediction up now. This will be quite a long match, I can imagine. We have JJ Austin, Draco Kaiser, Talon Harlowe, Pennie May, Ollie Weston, Percy Greyson, Vienna McKay / Sharana Satterley, and Connor Alexander. Every person, different motivation, different experiences, different history, different wrestling to the match. And this is going to be a lot of fun. So we are going to move on to that next match. You missed out on 3 very entertaining, very different matches to start off the show. Now we've got the Gladius Gauntlet. And we're starting with the greatest entrance in professional wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Another 2 million down the drain. Let's all just appreciate what we've got going on here. Thank you so much for the restart, DB. Game is muted, thank you. We gotta hold on to what we've got. We'll give it a shot. Who's going to be entrant number 2 into the Gladius Gauntlet? Ollie Weston. Oh, it's Pennie May! A veteran of professional wrestling. Hasn't had much of a chance to really showcase what she can do at the high level. Everyone in the crowd knows what she can do. But every time she's gotten just close enough to that brass ring, someone snatches it away from her. Tonight could be the night she finally does what she should have done, and does what she should have been put in a position to do many, many times, and make history being the first Gladius champion. The Southern Belle, former model turned wrestler, but has always had a love for wrestling. She was told not to do it for the longest time. And there it is. That's what we're all fighting for. The OMPW Gladius Championship. What a championship that is. What a beautiful, beautiful championship we are looking at there. And here we go. Ollie Weston taking her down straight away. But she's back with a fight. She's not... Pennie is strong and she's resilient. She's a fighter. She's not allowing anything... What that lariat there. Pennie also married to Hangman Page, so having a lariat like that does make sense. And here she comes, Vienna McKay. from Newcastle upon Tyne, England. Bit of a vampire. Bit of a bloodsucker. But her main passion is wrestling. And then when she's not wrestling, maybe she'll get a bit of blood on the side. Going straight after Ollie Weston here. And a nice kick to the back of the head. Former member of United Empire as well. Befriending Will Ospreay in her journeys across the UK. And when she made the trip over to Stardom and AEW, she aligned herself with the United Empire. Since we don't have them here, she's now an affiliate of them. And ladies and gentlemen, former AEW TNT champion Percy Greyson making his way to the ring, former Ring of Honor World Champion as well. Can't forget about that. Percy Greyson making his way to the ring, member of Prodigal Sons with his brother Conor Alexander, and going straight after his sister. Small package on his sister Pennie May. Kick one. Pennie didn't even get a 1 count. Not even a 1 count. We turned the game back down again. Ollie and Percy going after each other. Vienna and Pennie going after each other. Oh, the Greysons, both the Irish whips. Pennie turned her attention from Vienna to Ollie. And it came back to bite her a little bit. A little jawbreaker there from Percy. And here comes Draco Kaiser, the leader of Dominion. After the reins were passed over to him from the former leader, who we may see at some point. More to come on that in future episodes of Freedom. A kick out of 2 there from Vienna McKay. Missed out on that pinfall there. I played a match in 2K24 yesterday. Holy shit, new controls are hard. Yeah, they're not great. And a nice snap suplex on the outside of the ring. This is why I prefer AI nowadays, because I like to watch, but I don't like to play it. Draco Kaiser, leader of Dominion. He's had a very, very rough upbringing, having to ditch his family at a very young age, and including his younger brother due to some issues with his parents. Living out the streets, finding his way through the world through bare knuckle fighting on the streets, and has now found his way to professionals. Who's coming out to the ring? There's a pinfall attempt here. Here comes the daughter of Stone Cold, JJ Austin. The Inferno herself getting attacked by Pennie May. There's a bit of lore here that we're not going to get too much into today between the Greysons and JJ. My phone just lit up with a bunch of notifications. That was really weird. Ollie now clubbing Vienna in the back of the head. Had no elimination so far. Pennie and Percy obviously not really working together. They're realizing it's every competitor for themselves. 100% they went to each other backstage and was like, we're going to beat shit out of each other tonight, and that's okay. And here comes member of Meme Team, former LA Galaxy member, the nephew of The Undertaker, cousin of Cassidy Calloway, coming to the ring. Draco Kaiser going after him. A kick out there from JJ Austin. There's a lot going on here as Percy picks up some steel steps. Where's he going with these? Conor now taking out Draco Kaiser right up by the aisle. Pennie goes to the pin on JJ. Jasmine kick out. Jasmine does kick out there. 2 count. I believe we've got one more entrant. Vienna laughs at someone on the outside while JJ rolls out of the ring. That was insane. And here comes member of Bullet Club Hellhounds, Talon Harlowe, strutting her way down the ring. Former AEW TBS champion. Former New Japan Strong Women's champion too. Oh, and a knee strike from Vienna to Ollie. Go for the cover here. A kick out of 2 there. Talon taking down Draco. Powerbomb there from Pennie. There's a lot going on here. It's hard to follow the action exactly. Pennie going after Conor. Now the Greysons and the Callaways and Conor Alexander have a long history. They've been very close together. There is no doubt in my mind that conversation between Pennie and Percy also included Conor. But Conor was like, hey guys, we are all on our own today. We're not working together. If we eliminate each other early on, that's what happens. Everyone's on the outside of the ring. And a reverse DDT to Talon Harlowe from Percy Greyson on the outside of the ring. Trying to pick up some steps. Well, Vienna throws Ollie into the ring, and a nice elbow drop there from JJ Austin. Connor throwing one of his tag team partners, Percy Greyson, into the ring. Frog splash onto Ollie Weston. This is hard, very hard to keep control of. The action is intense. I hope you're all enjoying this. I hope you're all able to follow along better than I am. The Cuddy from Percy Greyson. Could that be it? To Draco, Kaiser, and Draco kicks out. We haven't seen elimination yet, but this is every member of this match is in the ring at the moment, or has entered the match. JJ could get a pinfall on Vienna here. The third entrant, no, and a kick out there from Vienna. Connor and Draco work together to take out Talon. Talon Harlowe, her big brother, winning the match early tonight against Zaila Green. Oh, Draco getting the pinfall in on Pennie. Pennie reverses it. And Draco kicks out of that attempt. JJ and Talon now on the outside. JJ lifts her up and a face buster. Pennie trying to... No, and drops Pennie. Percy does. Draco hit Percy, then decides to go for Ollie. Let's come back to bottom now. Percy just wearing down, stomping a mud hole. Well, Ollie DDT! A springboard tornado DDT. What exactly is the Gladius division? Gladius division is... So imagine the Gladius, like how the Intercontinental Championship used to be. It was step down from the World Championship. You are you're a superior athlete. There's no real divisions. Anyone can really go for any. The Ollie color, the hucks you out. The hucks you out on Pennie. The first two entrants. A kick out of one. A kick out of one of the hucks you out. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way that just happened. A 1 count. That's insane. There's not really anything. It's just a division that represents being at the top of your game, but not at the World Championship just yet. You're the old Intercontinental Championship. You're the future. You're former World Champion. And then for the international, think like a workhorse championship. Think like the US title. Think someone that's regularly defending, or a TV title kind of vibe. Conor Alexander. And Draco kicks out. I don't know what the move was before that. Another pinfall attempt to Talon on JJ. Talon pinning her brother's lover. There's a lot going on here. A lot of the wrestlers in this match have actually been made by Ollie. FYI, a little shoot there. JJ getting the pin on Connor. Ollie's flipping half this, and not even a 1 count. Every wrestler's putting everything they've got into this match. Pennie out. The Hurricane Rana and Alexander. Pennie going up to the middle rope. The knee drop onto JJ. Going for the cover here. JJ was just hit. The coup driver, no! A kick out there. Connor going up to Pennie. Lifting her up. Snap. Suplex. Ollie's dead on the outside of the ring. Talon's carrying some steps. We still haven't seen an elimination yet. We still have all 8 competitors in the ring. Talon now calling Percy up to his feet. Missing. Pennie kicking Talon down while Vienna gets dropped onto the top rope from the fireman's carry. Oh, Ollie dodging the knee kick. Pennie now. Pennie May. The lumbar check there. Lumbar check from Ollie. Talon comes and takes over. Ollie now. DDT onto Talon. Percy's getting the pinfall on Vienna McKay. Could this be the first elimination? 1, 2, and kick out from Vienna. Oh my days, chat. Well, Pennie's got the... Well, she's got the players. Black Widow, okay. But he's got Black Widow locked in. Breaks forward and Bane locks it in now on Connor. Has got it locked in on Connor. As Connor Alexander tap. No, he breaks free of that too. Draco drops Ollie down with the Uranagi. And a double-handed chokeslam and a frog splash on Talon. Ref count the pin, got a slow pivot to 1, 2, and a kick out there by Talon, and the double knee strike from Draco, taking to Vienna. 1, 2, 3. Vienna McKay has been eliminated. Our first elimination, ladies and gentlemen. Vienna McKay will not be the first Gladius champion. Was it Draco that got that pin? And a pop-up strike there from Draco Kaiser onto Pennie May. Moving swiftly over to Connor Alexander. Connor reverses the backdrop into a bulldog. Pennie dodges. Irish into the corner. And a neck breaker in the middle of the ring. Go for the cover here. What looked like Percy was about to try and break up the pinfall attempt. Percy was thinking about saving his partner there under a sister, maybe? Or is he just wanting to get on the action afterwards? Oh, Percy now. Could this be the cut? No. JJ getting on to the ring, just interrupted the cut here. DDT there from Pennie May. Percy, a long-standing, acclaimed artist, both in the ring and outside of it. Drawing inspiration from Vincent van Gogh. And you'll see a lot of references to art in his arsenal. JJ trying to take out Connor at the knees. Dodging it. And the Shining Wizard! The Shining Wizard on Pennie! Could Pennie be eliminated here? Could Pennie beat Greyson? No. There's still a chance. I think that was a slow count from the referee. JJ will not be happy about that. That's a hurricane right there from Ollie Weston. Power slam there from Draco. Well, we have had elimination. I wouldn't be able to tell you who's going to win this match. A Shining Wizard! The Shining wouldn't give it the history between Percy and JJ. That's going to mean a lot if JJ can get the elimination on Percy here. 2. Percy Greyson's been eliminated. The 2-time AEW TNT champion, 3-time Ring of Honor World champion. Percy Greyson been eliminated. Ollie now going for elimination on Pennie. Ollie, the Greysons have both been eliminated within minutes of each other. The Greysons have both been taken out. Oh, that's going to be heartbreaking in that household. That has got to be heartbreaking for those two. JJ eliminating Percy. Ollie eliminating Pennie there. Which makes sense. Ollie was the first one to enter. Pennie was the second. And with a baseball bat to Connor Alexander. And to Draco. JJ's just getting in on it. And with the choke slam. Choke slam there from the Inferno, JJ. And cover on number 1, 2. Ollie Weston has been eliminated. We're down to 4. We have seen half of the competitors come and enter. Percy is still stuck on the outside of the ring somehow. I think he might be stuck in some steel steps. And it will be either JJ Austin, Connor Alexander, Talon Harlowe, or Draco Kaiser walking out tonight as the Gladius champion. Percy finally making his way to the back. Connor now going for the pinfall on JJ. 2. JJ Austin has been eliminated. We're down to 3. Talon, Draco, Connor. Who will walk out the first champion? Harlowe now. Nice scissor kick to the back of Draco. Go for the cover here. Colin's watching. No need to interfere with it. 2. Draco Kaiser has beaten him. It's down to 2, ladies and gentlemen. It will be either Talon Harlowe or Conor Alexander walking out as a Gladius champion. Fuck my Chungus love and Colo is not happy. Spinal tap! Fuchs finale! Spinal tap, whatever it's called! Fuchs finale! She's not going for the cover. She's not going for the pin here. Why isn't she going for the pin? And the PK to Conor Alexander. He's in that seated position. To be fair, Colo, you don't really know anyone on the roster that well, so it makes sense. Conor now with the running forearm smash. Conor, his whole thing, his dream was taken away from him. His dream was to be a professional football/soccer player. He was for the LA Galaxy. He had an ACL injury that made him retire early at the age of 20. He's always hated professional wrestling, and now he's one of the best professional wrestlers. So his whole idea is ending careers, ending dreams, and talking shit while he does it. So if he can do that to Talon tonight, because I'm sure Talon would love to walk out here as the first Gladius champion, but Conor would love it even more to make sure that she doesn't walk out. I predict the Aura Farmer to win this. Understandable. Very understandable. Talon though, is she going for another Fuchs finale? Fuchs finale! That's got to be it! Go for the pin, Talon! Go for the pin! She's not going for the pin! Oh my days. Big boot to the side of the head. Conor's getting straight back up. Reversal. And the double stomp, the meteor from Alexander. Baseball bat to the face repeatedly. Brutalizing Talon Harlowe. Talon kicking Conor away. Throwing him across the ring. The strength. She is another one who is deceptively strong, Talon Harlowe. Kick to the gut. And the backstabber. The realignment backstabber from Talon Harlowe. That's 2 finishes, 1 signature shit, and knockout. Conor's no selling! Conor's no selling! He doesn't give a fuck! The springboard forearm! Could Talon's cockiness be getting in the way here? The lack of pinning of Conor could be the reason. Conor gets the victory here. And the drop kick into the corner. Conor Alexander go for the pinwheel. 1, 2. Talon kicks out. Conor's not happy. I wouldn't be either. Conor doing what Talon never did. Went for a pinfall. Knife edge shot. Knife edge shot back. Talon now. Christo DDT. Go for the pinfall here. Finally. 1, 2. Kick out. Oh my god. Conor Alexander kicked out of the Christo. How did he do that? He's eaten 3 finishes from Talon. And is still getting back up. And Conor nonchalantly walks out of the way of the crossbody. Pele kick. Pele kick from Alexander. Could he set up for the Galaxy Splash here? Galaxy Splash! Conor Alexander's going to get the win. Go for the pinfall here, ref count it. 1, 2. Conor Alexander is your first Gladius champion. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. We saw so much happen. See the 3 at the start there. Ollie there with that nice arm drag. Some good technical wrestling at the start of the match. Ollie and Caleb, no again, not Caleb. Ollie and Percy fighting the kendo stick on the outside. That nice pop-up drop kick. What a match. What an absolute banger of a match, ladies and gentlemen. Props to Talon Harlowe though. She put everything she had into that. And unfortunately, It just was not enough on this day. I think I've had a new favourite match of the night, ladies and gentlemen. That was a lot of fun. That was a banger, absolutely. I have to agree. Have to agree. There were many points I did not know who was going to win. That ring step there, in between the ropes, blocking our shot a little bit. What a match. We've still got 2 more matches to go though, ladies and gentlemen. Ellie is 1 and 3. Gorgeous title. Thank you, our designers here at OMPW. Love it. But next up, the second of 4 round 1 matches. Mitchell Knight, the founder, the owner, the booker, the head mate, takes on Divalicious. Our second last match of the evening. Just a little calm down, a little bit more relaxing match after what we just witnessed, because that was insane. That was a very, very good match. Ellie 1 and 3. Still though, doing better than Colo. You are doing a lot better than Colo. We want to thank Brockhampton as well for the official New Genesis theme song Boogie. It came out many years ago. I think it's a great vibe to start off this journey into OMPW Pro Wrestling that we are taking here today. The founder taking on the Dutch social media sensation. Here I am. Here he is, the head mate. The beanie, the logo. We got 2 powerhouses. This is a meaty match here, ladies and gentlemen. Mitchell Knight very aggressive. He's a bit more of a fighter, but he's got that strength on his side that he absolutely can use to his advantage. Divalicious is all power. All power, all beauty, all strength, all booty. Divalicious is her. That was cold. Predictions are up, ladies and gentlemen. Just need to note down some of these matches. And here she is, the viral sensation from Amsterdam. Loves a party, loves a good time, but loves to kick ass. The winner of this match will go on to face the winner of Delilah Knight, Mitchell Knight's sister, and Hiyo del Mundo, representative from Dioses de la Eternidad. Is the game muted? It's not. I muted it. Sick. I'm doing it. Polo reckons he's going to get the prediction right here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think so. I don't know who we predicted. Predicted me. Make sure everyone get predictions in. This banger match, Divalicious straight up with that drop kick. That is one big bitch. Where's that Tony Storm clip?
My God, you're a big bitch!
My God, you're a big bitch. The thing is, Mitchell Knight is 6'2" as well. Divalicious is 6 foot, as it seems. Taken down, slamming Mitchell's arm into the mat. We've got our drone here, getting all up in, slamming his face down into the mat. Mitchell not having any of that. Kicking her in the face and a knee drop. Headbutt. Nice jumping headbutt there from the head mate. Some more headbutts. They call him the head mate for a reason. He uses his head every time he wrestles. Mummy, sorry. Fair enough. Divalicious is definitely going to appeal to a certain type of crowd here. And it's good. We've got a pinfall. First pinfall attempt of the match. I don't know where he's going to lie down for it. No, he's kicking out. Pulling over tie up. Throws Divalicious into the corner. She's busted open. Hold on. Divalicious is busted open in intergender match, ladies and gentlemen. Did they secretly just add this in? Excuse me? The super... Holy fucking shit! The superplex to the... Excuse my language! But oh my God! To the outside of the ring! And they both just get back up like nothing happened. Enziguri there. Mitchell's got Divalicious's blood on his face. The brute. These two. This is getting a little weird. Mitchell's eyes busted up. Divalicious's hairline's busted up. And the winner, yes, will go and face Talon. We could see brother versus sister in the semi-finals of this tournament. Diving foot stomp from the top rope. That would not feel good. It's a jawbreaker there. Mitchell Knight now. Oh. They're throwing hands. Mitchell Knight takes her down. And Divalicious just had enough. I mean, understandable. She is a bloody mess at the moment. I don't think she was anticipating getting this damaged in this match. Mitchell's... No, he's not letting her escape. He's not letting her escape. This match is... This might be a bit of an abuse of power. This might be a little bit of an abuse of power here. She's clearly... doesn't feel like she's fit to compete, but Mitchell throws her back in the ring, making sure this match will be seen through to the end. And a spear, knocking her down to the outside. Divalicious now fighting back. She's like, if I'm being forced to stay in this match, I'm gonna kick your ass in the process. And that is exactly what it seems like she's doing here. Those headbutts, right into that open wound of Divalicious. Let's go to the ramp camera here. Picks her up, throws her just across the ring, and that running senton. Mitchell got up to the top rope, maybe? Oh my God, what's Mitchell thinking? Elbow drop to the outside. That's a 10-foot fall. She had to shoot headbutts, exactly. That elbow drop. Mitchell's thrown all caution into the wind here. Irish whip now. Divalicious trying to get a bit of an easy win, getting a counter victory. We saw this approach taken by Toby Fuchs earlier. Obviously, it worked out for him in the end of the match, but that strategy didn't work out for him in that process. They're trading blows here. Another chop back. Another chop back. Chop from Mitchel. Chop from Divalicious. Catching his strike. Mitchel calling for more. Divalicious calling for more. Oh my god. And they're going at it. They're going at it. This is professional wrestling. They are beating the shit out of each other. Divalicious now. Euro Mama Suplex. And the kick out from Mitchell Knight. Kicking out. Sorry, that was a fisherman suplex, not the Euro Mama Suplex. And this one though. That's Mitchell Knight's stupefy. That's his finisher. That's Mitchell Knight's finisher. And he kicks out. If there's anyone to kick out of the stupefy, it is Mitchell Knight. He will not stand for that. Kick to the spine. Dodges out of the way. Oh, nearly hit him with a Masenko. Going for it again. Another Euro Mama suplex. Oh, Cyclone suplex. Whatever it is, Fisherman suplex. And a kick out at 2. Mitchell is not letting her get this win after she tried to run away from the match. Which, fair enough. There was a lot of blood. More blood than she was probably expecting to dish out here at OMPW. MUI Mastered Ultra Instinct. Is that it? Is that it for Divalicious? That is it for Divalicious. Mitchell Knight advances to the next round. That was brutal. That was a very hard-hitting, brutal match. Divalicious tried to make the run. And then when she came back, she nearly had it. She hit Mitchell with his own stupefy. Hit it with 2 Euro Mama suplexes. But that was it. All it took was one Mastered Ultra Instinct from Mitchell Knight. And he took out the victory. I think Divalicious' mistake was trying to use the Euro Mama, the Masenko against him. No, stupefy against him, missing that missing the Masenko, getting hit with the Euro Mama suplex, kicking out of that, and then hitting her with the Mastered UI. This was a good match. This was a fun match. But yeah, that was another prediction that went incorrect against Ellie. Colo finally gets a prediction right as Mitchell Knight moves on to the semi-finals of the International Gold Rush. Both of them getting busted up in this match. We did not expect to see that at all today. Did not realise that could happen in the game. Must have patched that in or something. Are you ready for me? Because I'm ready for you. That timing was cool. That was tight. And now... the main event, the Mates Crown Rumble, the OMPW World and Mates Crown Championship. 2 titles on the line. And entrant number 1, former IWGP and AEW World Champion, Zach Winters. The Danish God. The longest reigning AEW World Champion in history. He felt like he had done everything there despite only winning 1 championship. He felt like nothing could top that. And a new challenge awaits him here in Oi Mate Pro Wrestling. Formerly the Peacekeeper. Now looking to find maybe a new calling to himself. It's been a very exciting night, ladies and gentlemen. Twitch keeps refreshing chat and try to predict. It's refreshing my chat too. It's doing it to me. I've had a lot of fun here. I hope everyone else has had a lot of fun watching here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a trailblazing event. Who will be entrant number 2? You predict the last range to win? You know, I'll put a prediction in for you in that range. And number 2, fresh off the victory earlier tonight. Toby Fuchs. Will he win the international tournament as the world champion as well? Could we see Toby 3 belts? Is that something that we could actually see, realistically speaking, chat? And you know what we're going to do? We are going to do this ad-free. This Mate Space Rumble will be ad-free for this time. I'll put that prediction in for you if I can. I can't predict. Why does he walk like that? That's a great question. He gets pegged by his missus. And there it is. There's the brass ring you need to grab. And the ugliest championship I've ever made. This is going to be a fantastic match. This is going to be... Anyone could win this. Anybody could win this match. That brings us straight up with that backdrop. That back suplex dropping Toby on his head. Now, Zach is a fresh man. Toby, relatively fresh. He did wrestle tonight, but that was an hour and a half ago. Maybe an hour ago. Who's going to be entrant number 3? Toby, though, still giving Zach hell despite being the less fresh of the two. Percy Greyson, another man who is not fresh in the match and has got a bit of a history with Toby. It's so damn yellow. The title, yeah, I know. I was really struggling with that design, I can't lie. Percy now. And Zach gets out of the suplex position. We're already on entrant number 4. There's a little jab there from Zach. Forearm strike back. Toby trying to get in the action. It's just being not let in. And another. We got the prodigal sons entering back to back. That can't be a coincidence. Who is organising this? Who is with the prodigal son? Okay, never mind. They're going straight after each other. There's only one man in this match that hasn't wrestled tonight, and that is Zach Winters. We can't. I don't know. I don't know. But Connor, though, new Gladius champion. We could see 3-belt Connor. Never mind, after that knee strike, potentially not. And Zach missing that moonsault. That's the... There she is, Cassidy Calloway. Former AEW Women's World Champion. First ever woman to hold a men's championship in Ring of Honor history. And gets hit in the head immediately by her cousin, Connor Alexander. Half of Mean Team already in the match. I'm not sure if we will see Justin and Kaylin join us in this Rumble, as they did have that pretty tense TLC match at the start. Connor dropping Cassidy right on her back, a back suplex there. Who's going to be entrant number 6? It is Skinner Marshall from the Lost Wings, the biker gang, looking to take over the tag team division. The Ohio natives, the last two remaining descendants from their gang. Was that Cassidy Calloway's been eliminated by Skinner Marshall? No fucking way. There is no way. Skinner Marshall with a shocking elimination. Cass, the first elimination, was one of the favourites going into this match. And now we've got Colo, the Nordic Kaiju, coming in at number 7. He's a big fucker. We don't know much about this man and his history in wrestling. Dropping Zach Winters there for a bit of a blue thunder bomb. Going straight up to Percy. Percy stomps on his toes. Connor looking maybe getting a bit of revenge for Cass. We're snoozing this. A nice ripcord knee strike there. Ren Matsuda. Another one who's already had a match tonight. Another favourite. Toby Fuchs has been eliminated by Zach Winters there. Number 1 eliminating number 2. Just shame to see Toby go, but at least he's got the International Championship still on his radar. We'll get all the official times following the stream. Connor now kicking his tag team partner in the face, Colo. And taking down Colo with the sling blade and the drop kick. It's representing the new guard. It is Gomez, the Queens native. Zach Winters now. We're getting a bit full here in the ring. Our broadcasting systems are seemingly struggling with keeping up with this. Zach with that DDT on Alexander. Gomez just came into the match and already taken a breather. Stuntman takedown and the knee drop there from Matsuda, who's going to be entering number 10. Oh, from the Bullet Club Hellhounds, it is Big Warner Smith. Might be the biggest man in this match right now. He was looking at taking out Gomez with Conor Alexander. Two sides of main team. Skinner Marshall with the second elimination, taking out Zach Winters. Oh my God, Skinner Marshall is cleaning house. Two of the favorites being eliminated. Anything can happen in this Rumble. I thought it'd be Cass or Zach winning this. It might be Skinner Marshall. We might see Skinner Marshall as the first OMPW World Champion. Then that sort of that reverse DDT. Ren going after his form. These two used to be tag team champions together. I'm so girthy. Ren could get his arms around me. Cole is a girthy man, ladies and gentlemen. Ren Matsuda eliminated his tag team partner in the Hellhounds. And who did Colo just eliminate? Colo eliminated Conor Alexander. A lot has just gone on here. Colo eliminating the Gladius champion. And Ren Matsuda eliminating fellow Bullet Club Hellhounds member Big Warner Smith. Next entrant here, number 11. There is a lot happening here. Let me type, please. And here comes from main team Justin Starr. This actually isn't letting me type at the moment. That's crazy. Entrant number 12 now. Next up, Talon Harlowe, looking maybe at getting some revenge. Number 12 here. getting some revenge on any main team member, or just having a second shot at winning a championship tonight. Nice elbow drop there on Skinner Marshall. He's currently performing the best in this match. Colin now breaking free from Justin Starr's attempt at eliminating him. And Matsuda trying to throw Justin out. Two sides of Bullet Club fighting against each other. Gomez working with Newgard and Hellhounds working together as Teddy Peters starts to make his way down to the ring at number 13. Lucky number 13. It's Teddy going to try and get some vengeance. Red Matsuda does not give a shit if you're in Hellhounds or not. He will try and eliminate you. Yes, you should. Absolutely should. So in the ring currently. Wait, who eliminated Percy? Yeah, who eliminated? Where did Percy go? We'll write that down later. Number 14 now. Let's make their way out to the ring. Delilah Knight. His sister will be going up here at Del Mundo at some point over the next few weeks. And who just got eliminated? Delilah. Red Matsuda was eliminated, I think, by Gomez. I believe Red Matsuda was just eliminated by Gomez there. Still don't know who eliminated Percy. I'll have to go back to the stream and watch this one afterwards. Delilah Knight though. Delilah and Talon in a team called the Bullet Babes. They are a subgroup within a subgroup of Hellhounds. Both joining Bullet Club around the same time, both being very close friends for a very long time. And that Christo there on Teddy Colo about to eliminate Delilah, but not letting this happen while Justin Starr takes him down. Delilah Knight throwing out Gomez. Delilah getting her first elimination here today. Throwing out Gomez, throwing out the relentless Gomez. TP is walking the ropes and getting that elbow drop, just hitting Colo's back. And Kid Walker, number 15, another favorite, former WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I believe former AEW champion at some point maybe as well. I don't know all of his lore, but he's a former world champion. Fighting back against Teddy Peters. We are now officially halfway through the Make Space Rumble. We have seen 6 eliminations. My controller's just turned off. We've seen 6 eliminations so far. Justice Starr about to be thrown out by Delilah Knight here, maybe. Looks like Skinner Marshall was about to help Delilah, and Talon maybe got to be jealous. And Talon just threw Skinner Marshall out with no regard. Skinner Marshall with 2 eliminations, eliminating 2 of the favorites. But Delilah's working on Justin Starr. Could we see Justin Starr get eliminated by Delilah Knight here? And here comes another Hellhounds member in Caleb Pierce. We will see Caleb Pierce taking on Carter Lee Calloway this Wednesday, or this Thursday on Freedom, lol. At least not AEW. On OMPW Freedom. And Colo's been eliminated. I think that was by Kid Walker. Was that by Kid Walker? I think it was. Kid Walker with the elimination on Colo there. Colo had a good run. Entrant number 17 here. It was Kid Walker, okay. Rival eliminated Gladius champion kick ass. Maybe you've got a chance now at the championship. Here comes Nadine Primrose. One half of Black Fatale. Just now with did Talon just spit mist into Talon spit some mist into Teddy's face? Is they looking at maybe eliminating her best friend there? Well, Nadine looks at working on Justin. We don't know a lot about Nadine. She's a bit freaky. She's a bit weird. She's a bit of a stalker. She likes watching. She likes stalking. She likes spying, finding information she shouldn't know. This could be a perfect example for someone as sneaky as Nadine in this match. And now, JJ Austin, number 18. Zaila nearly thrown out by Justin Starr, but refusing to let go. Ellie, I think you're a bit behind because Caleb came out 3 entrants ago. And Teddy Peters with the elimination on Kid Walker. And did Delilah just eliminate Justin Starr? Yes, she did. Delilah's now up to 2 eliminations. Eliminating a Meme Team Bullet Club member. Delilah not having a good match. We still don't know who eliminated. Oh, you're not? Okay, fair enough. My bad. Still don't know who eliminated Percy. I should have ADHD, struggle to pay attention for a long period of time. Of course, baby. That's okay. I thought you were just behind. That's fine. Caleb now going up to Delilah. Poor Hellhounds member. I think Caleb has a bit of an issue with Talon and Delilah because Hellhounds normally they're quite rude to the fans. They're quite mean to the fans. They're not happy with the way that the fans enjoy pro wrestling. Whereas Talon and Delilah, they're just kind of here. They're just happy. They're just happy to be here and kick some ass and look fucking great while doing it. Teddy Salt on to Caleb Pierce. That would not feel too good there. And a realignment there onto Teddy. Here comes Hiyo de la Escuridad, the son of darkness, 1/3 of Dioses de la Eternidad, entering the ring, going straight after JJ Austin. As entrant 19, we are nearly 2/3 of the way through this Rumble, and we've seen some shocking eliminations so far, with no clue that any one of these people could be world champion coming at the end of this. No one really predicted any of it, especially with the night that we've had so far. Next up, Dirty Bastard entering at number 20. Caleb Pierce going straight after. Oh, and we nearly saw a quick elimination there. The Dirty Bastard wasn't going to let that happen. Nadine now. I don't know why we're focusing on her. Now Dirty Bastard is wearing socks but no shoes. Whether that be a tactic or he forgot, we don't know. But he is the raccoon. He is the dirty fucking bastard. He's here to threat. Teddy just eliminated Talon. Teddy with his second elimination now. Eliminating Talon Harlowe. Obviously not too happy with Bullet Club Hellhounds after the Matsuda match earlier tonight. So that would have been a little bit of a fuck you. And Caleb just eliminated Teddy. Caleb, that was for Ren. That was for Ren. Caleb Pierce eliminating Teddy Peters. This has gone how you'd expect. We haven't had any Iron Men. We haven't had any people that have stuck at this match and stuck at the long one. People have come, people have gone. The longest person in this match has been Delilah Knight it came in at number 14. And no, she's not. She's gone. Someone eliminated her. Fuck, who eliminated her? God damn it. Okay. Matt King's here. Her cousin, Matt King, is here. The Greek god. I don't know who eliminated Delilah, but she's not here anymore. And Escuridad just eliminated Nadine Primrose. It's a shame to see her go. And here comes the Aura Farmer. Ollie Weston entering at number 22. Didn't do too well in the Gladius Gauntlet. Going straight after Matt King. These two are I'm pretty sure involved with each other. So for Ollie to go straight after Matt King's quite concerning. But he turns his attention to DB. Take him down and stomping a mud hole on him. Well, Matt works on Caleb and Matt King throws out Caleb Pierce within moments of entering the match. Let's go ahead now. Working on. And we got Katrina DeWitt Another member from the TLC match earlier tonight. Caleb Pierce there, eliminated by Matt King. Katrina Dewitt coming in number 23. Number 24 just about to come out now. Who is it going to be? There's not many left. Pennie May. This could be it. We talked earlier about how Pennie May's had opportunity after opportunity. Has just always fallen short. Could this be the chance? Could this be the time where she finally wins the big one? Working with Katrina Dewitt here. Now, the Dewitts and the Greysons have had a bit of beef over the past, so it's interesting to see them work together. You did do good with Caleb and Matt. You really did. They were fucking stunning. And Ollie with that super kick to Pennie. Pennie and Ollie had a bit of beef during that Gauntlet match, so it's not surprising to see them rekindle that. JJ calling for someone? I don't think JJ was a bit confused there. Here comes Carter Lee Calloway, the sister to Cassidy. This could be a shock too. This could be a real underdog story. Could we see Carter Lee Calloway maybe pick up the win here? Become the first ever OMPW World Champion. Throwing DB against the ropes and seeming to turn her focus to JJ Austin with Hio de Skuridad working together to eliminate JJ Austin. Carter and Skuridad working together. That was... You would not expect to see that. Matt King now. Oh, got the kick back up there from Carter. Not eliminating him just yet. But Skuridad could be eliminating Matt King though. No. Carter looks to save him there. Not too sure why. While Carter is the sister of Cassidy, she's kind of trying to be the polar opposite of her. She's trying to be a different kind of beast, a different kind of woman, different kind of competitor. She's light, but she's eliminated. She's eliminated by Skuridad after Skuridad and her work together to eliminate JJ. That's a bit of a shame. And here comes Amari Chamberlain at number 26, who just got eliminated. Dirty Bastard, unfortunately, gets eliminated. I'm not sure who that was by. We'll have to look at the replays after the match. Ollie Weston just eliminated Pennie May. Ollie Weston eliminates Pennie May. Pennie May's dreams are crushed for now. Ollie Weston with potentially his first, could be other eliminations. Not too sure, eliminated DB there. Amari though trying to eliminate Ollie Weston. Beatrix Luciano, the lead singer of the band Flesh Eating Pigs, the other half of Black Fatale, entering the ring, being targeted straight by Amari Chamberlain, but ducking out of that suplex position. Katrina eliminates Matt King. Katrina Dewitt, after that TLC match earlier tonight, has eliminated Matt King. We've got 3 left, ladies and gentlemen. And if my calculations are correct, Talia Thomas is one of them. The Greek goddess fell in love with professional wrestling over an exchange program she had with Dewitts here in Australia, in America, in California, and going straight after Katrina despite their long-standing friendship together. Hucks you out by Ollie Weston. This is not at all how I expected this Rumble to go, by the way. Beatrix Luciano now. Got Amari Chamberlain on the apron, but he just shoves her back. Number 29, Hia Deluz, The daughter of the light. The daughter of the light and the son of the darkness in the faction together, but seemingly going after each other. Which makes sense. The light and the dark, they often compete. It's like kind of the whole thing of Star Wars. Mario, and eat defeat there. Oh my god, so Ollie just eliminated Talia and Oscuridad, I think, momentarily. I'm not sure who eliminated Talia. She was eliminated by someone, but Ollie eliminated Oscuridad. Oscuridad put in a great performance. And here is number 30, Mateo from New Guard. All entrants have entered. One of these 6 competitors will be the first OMPW World Champion, ladies and gentlemen. I think Ollie Weston's on 2 now. At the very least 2. Here, Deleuze could be trying to go for Amari Chamberlain here. Trying to eliminate him. He's been very tense. What happened to Matt? Matt King got eliminated by Katrina. Katrina eliminated Matt. Beatrix, though, could be going after... And Beatrix Luciano has just eliminated Katrina Dewitts. Katrina put in a great performance. Fuck Katrina, all my homies hate Katrina. And Amari Chamberlain eliminates Here Deleuze. We see Beatrix eliminating Mateo here. We got 3 tag team wrestlers and Ollie Weston. Amari's not getting eliminated that easily. Mateo with that arm drag onto Amari Chamberlain. New Guard and Fight with Flight have had many matches over the indies over the years. Amari going for a pinfall attempt for some reason. The final 4. His mates Crown Rumble. Amari Chamberlain. Nice step over DDT. That could be it for Ollie. This could be it for Ollie. We want to see here the camera crew. Ollie now is looking at eliminating Amari, but Amari just kicked him out of the way. And a clothesline there. Nice lariat. Nice lariat from the Kentucky native. Now working together with Beatrix to eliminate number 30. Will we see? Oh no! Mateo stays in. Mateo keeps his hopes alive of being the first OMPW World Champion. Ollie Weston's been eliminated. Oh no, fucking controller. Motherfucker. Ollie Weston's been eliminated. The fans are not happy. Amari Chamberlain eliminating Ollie Weston. And one of these 3 will be the first world champion. Beatrix Luciano. Normally someone that's known for her power, hitting with a moonsault. And a chop from Mateo. Beatrix is going to eliminate... No. Into the corner. Working on eliminate him. Controller protested Ollie being eliminated. Honestly, me too. And I think it's safe to say because these last competitors are in the last percentile. Yeah. Prediction's done. Teo with kicks now. I would not have expected any of these 3 competitors to be the last 3 in this match. I love the unpredictability of this. I don't know, it looks like Amari Chamberlain might be the most likely here at this point. Go for the drop kick. Somewhat missing, I suppose. Beatrix now. Elbows to the gut of Mateo. Amari not wanting to sit off and watch. Fight with Flight and New Guard member working on Beatrix Luciano. Amari now, jab. Catches the kick, does Mateo. Catches the kick, does Amari. Beatrix is back to her feet. A drop kick there from Luciano. Climbs up to the top rope. That's a big elbow drop. They're going to eliminate Mateo. Number 27, lucky number 27. Could we see her win here? The fans are on their feet. That was cool. That was cool, Mateo. That was also cool, Amari. These guys are all cool. Oh, Hurricane Rana. Mateo has been eliminated. We're down to 2. We are down to 2. Mateo has been eliminated by Amari Chamberlain. We have 2 left. Amari and Beatrix. Who will be the first OMPW World Champion? Fight with Flight or Black Fatale. Amari Chamberlain now. Lifting it up. Could this be it? Could this be it? Oh, he's done it! Amari Chamberlain's done it! And new OMPW World Champion! I do not believe it. Amari Chamberlain winning the OMPW World Championship. Shocking the world. But he has put years into the indies. He has put years into his career. He hasn't had that big singles break. And damn it, he made that happen tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What a show we had. And I can't wait for the fallout this Thursday on Freedom. We will have Delilah Knight taking on Hiel del Mundo. I'm sure we will hear from Amari Chamberlain. I'm sure we'll hear from the first ever Gladius World Champion, Conor Alexander. Much, much more to come. I just realized Amari's a fucking three title Amari. Tag team champion, world champion, mates crown champion. Amari Chamberlain runs this shit. Some of the fans clearly aren't happy about what has happened and transpired here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But whether you like it or not, this is the reality of the situation. Amari Chamberlain has made history and is the first ever OMPW World Champion. Now, I'm going to have to finalize some of the details about the Mates Crown Rumble, such as times, eliminations. Looking at it, Amari had the most eliminations at 3. Then we had Skinner Marshall with 2. Teddy Peters with 2. Delilah with 2. Hio de la Oscuridad had 2 as well. Ollie, Weston. All had great performances in the match, but unfortunately for them, it was Amari's night. Wow. Oh, shut up, Rockhampton. Shut up, Rockhampton. Thank you all so much for being here on this fucking fantastic evening of OMPW Pro Wrestling. We'll see you on Thursday for Freedom.